Holy shit. Olipop. Classic root beer, sparkling tonic. Supports digestive health. Sorry about the glare. I don't know if that's legible for you. But in any event, 2 grams of sugar per can. This beverage has a lot of potential. I'm just going to read some things out for you. It's a 35 cal drink. That's a full can, 35 cal. 0 grams fat, 25 milligrams of sodium, very low sodium. Total carbohydrates, 4%, because it's low sugar. Sugar's 2 grams. Dietary fiber, 9 grams. 36% of your daily value in 1 can. 3 of these cans, you get your dietary fiber blasting. You don't even need to have that fiber-rich cereal or anything like that. I used to love root beer when I was a kid. Mugs. I think I was a Mugs boy. Used to have it by the public pool, playing sharks and minnows. Non-GMO, prebiotics, botanicals, plant fiber. We're kind of staying on the probiotic vibe here, but you know, I don't normally go for these kinds of drinks. I'm just doing kombucha and stuff like that because COVID. Normally, I just drink coffee and water. Anyway, ingredients: purified water, Ollie Smart, so that I guess that's their proprietary elixir here. Chicory root, Jerusalem artichoke, kudzu root, cassava fiber, cassava syrup, marshmallow root, slippery elm bark. All this is asterisks. I'm guessing it's certified organic. Oh, it's extract. Lemon juice, apple juice. There's a lot here. Organic root beer flavor extract, stevia, burdock root, pink rock salt, vanilla bean essence, sweet birch extract. Contains 3% juice. Okay, this drink has a lot of potential right here. This could be a mind blaster. This could get me on canned drinks. I haven't been a canned drink regular since I was probably 11. I've been doing water in my adulthood, probably since the age of, I would say 15 till right to the present day. If I buy anything, back when we used to socialize and stuff, sometimes, I mean like once every 2 months, I'd buy like a Gatorade or some kind of like electrolyte bullshit if I was hungover. I don't drink a ton, so again, that was really rare, but normally I drink tap water. I don't really buy stuff like that. When I was young, like I was saying, and I used to get my little, like, you know, $2 mow the lawn, or, you know, I had dishwasher jobs and shit like that. Yeah, I'd buy a little stuff, or I'd save leftover from lunch money or something like that and buy it, you know, shit. I feel like when I was a kid, I feel like a can of soda was 75 cents or something like that. So a few quarters, you could blast a root beer. Without further ado, let's crack her open. Nice root beer color. Seems like the carbonation's a little light. No worries. Almost overpowering root beer scent. It's almost like a little bit too good to be true. It appears and sounds quite flat. The root beers I remember were quite frothy. If I recall the Mug's logo correctly, I believe it was a glass jar absolutely overflowing with suds. Okay. What's going on here? All right. All right. I got it. From a flavor standpoint, this is a stand-up double. This is great. The scientists over at olipop nailed it. It's almost a 1-to-1 with real root beer. But here's the thing. There's some red flags. Like there's some things that tip you off instantly. Like if you were to do a blind test or whatever, the carbonation is very low. There's no bite to this. I mean, shit, there was that one root beer brand, I think that was Barks. I think their slogan was like something about the bite. The Barks bite. Bite's bigger than the Barks. Barks, the bites, bark bite. This has almost zero bite. It's like maybe a little like a nip, like a cachorro. You know what I mean? Like a little dog nip, something like that. There's some things that throw you off, but the flavor itself, with the fact that it's 2 grams of sugar and all the dietary fiber, it's an enjoyable experience for me. It's not. It didn't hit this. This could have been insane if this was a 1-to-1. I remember. What was that? There used to be a chain in Manhattan and Brooklyn, Red Bamboo, and they used to make this really funny, like cylindrical shaped, like hot wings. It was textured vegetable protein, so it was fake meat. But goddamn, the texture was so. It was like a hot wing. Like, yes, you know, there were some obvious inconsistencies, but the experience, the texture, and the flavor, it got you there. It got you there. It probably wasn't that healthy. I don't know what they actually like did to the TVP to make it so good, but it was real good. It was almost, it was a bit decadent. It was a little too much. Excuse me there. But this isn't quite there. This could have been that. I was kind of hoping that this would do the mind trickery to where I could start blasting these on the regular and do a little bit less cereal, but not quite there, but a great start. You know, the people from Brew Doctor should give a call or an email to the people from Olipop, because these food scientists working for Olipop, this is good. This is this is almost exactly what root beer tastes like. Brew Doctor Kombucha is putting out all these flavor profiles on their bottles, but they're almost all of them that I've tasted so far are not. They're off, at least to my amateur palate. It's just off. It doesn't taste like what is labeled. This tastes like root beer, a lot like root beer. Like this is. Almost could pass a blindfold test, but not quite. Olipop, if you're listening, keep pushing. A little more bite, a little more carbonation. If there's I don't know how you get that froth coming up on the top there, but that, I mean, this bad boy should be hissing. This should be hissing at me, at least for a couple minutes after I pour it. You remember pouring the mugs in there, and I would say 2-3 minutes. I mean, it was a problem. It was a problem. I remember, did I pour it? I don't think I ever really poured it out, but it was a problem just popping open the can. Obviously, you're not supposed to shake the cans, but I'm just saying, I remember you get that first sip, it's like, because it's got all that froth coming. Go for a little of that, you know, make it up, play jazz. Anyways, for all the ingredients that this thing has and for the stats, I mean, this is a great drink. I can't say enough good things about it. Cute artwork, you know, but what's funny about the artwork is, yeah, they're depicting what I'm talking about here. It's these frothy mugs, you know, with little bubbles and all that kind of stuff. But you're a little light on the froth here. I don't know if you can see Olipop, but not a lot of froth. Maybe I caught a bad one. Maybe there's some videos on the Olipop website. Probably not going to go that deep. That's just my 2 cents. This is a great drink. I'll tell you what, even without the froth and all that shit, if I was out on the beach or something, hot summer day, and I just wanted to chill out, didn't want to get, you know, like you don't always want to get day drunk or day woozy even. You know, sometimes you can just enjoy life without having an alcoholic beverage. Well, I'll tell you what, I'd be very pleased to grab into a cooler and slap down one of these, knowing that it's helping my digestive tract a little bit. I'm not pumping a ton of sugar into my system, and it tastes like damn root beer.